Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Phoenix Spring Tarot. This is your general reading for September 2020. So for those new to my channel, this is a general reading for the collective, and as a Scorpio collective for Sun, Moon or Rising sign. As you guys will be coming from different stages in life, I will try to channel as many messages as I can. However, I mainly work on main themes for a particular month, as I feel that that keeps things cleaner. However, if you feel that the main theme doesn't particularly resonate with you, as I said, I'm trying to cater for the collective. That's fine, don't force it. What I suggest you do is check one of your other planet placements. So to check your moon sign, check your sun sign in addition, but always check your rising or ascendant sign first. Now, if you just go according to your birth month or your birth chart or your birth sign rather, and you don't know what your sun or moon sign is, not to worry, that's fine. I have a free birth chart link in the description box below. Just put in your details and it will let you know what your main placements are, so you can go ahead and check your main placements for the month to get more messages and more of your spirit, more messages from your guides, and those messages could very well resonate with you further. Okay, so I just wanted to get that through for you guys. So let's start shuffling and let me start tuning in to the Scorpio collective. Okay, so for you guys, you have the full moon in your 5th house with on the 2nd with Neptune as well. I'll put these jumpers to one side. So that is creative endeavors. You have Mercury in your 12th house. So that's a deep research into metaphysical studies. Some of you could be looking into that. But I want to stop now. Yeah, the cards are getting really noisy. So let me stop and let's just get into this reading. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the current energy that's around you at the moment, which is the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Where are you guys going to, Scorpio? Then I'll be doing the main theme, or the energy of the main theme for the month of September. That is the Page of Pentacles. You're getting a message. And the advice from Spirit, the Death card. And the outcome for the month, or the energy towards the end of the month going into October, November. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And for your 2 jumpers, 3 jumpers rather, I see. Oh, 4. Oh gosh, right. We have the World. We have the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. This is very cheeky of the spirit guides to sneak these in. There's a whole story going on in these jumpers. Very sneaky of them to sneak these in. Scorpio has been particularly chatty for me card-wise of late. Okay, so let's get started. So we have the Knight of Swords here. So this could either be a Gemini, Aqua, Libra sort of energy, or I feel that it's... I'm tuning in. It's almost because I'm seeing someone who is rushing into a situation and being told that they have no business rushing into. Sword up, armed for battle, determined look in the eye, going against the wind, going against the grain. But I'm being told for some reason it's not the right thing to do. And let's just do a clarifier as to why that's it's sort of like there's a sudden realization about something here, sudden news about something, and it's almost jumping to conclusions or rushing to figure out what this is to give your peace, whereas holding back would have been the better bet. And it's interesting because I'm being drawn to this Page of Pentacles here. And Page of Pentacles is all about, you know, receiving news. It could be career opportunities. But let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords. Spirit guides, give me a clarifier for this Knight of Swords. Is the Scorpio charging into a situation? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Wands. And the King of Swords. Yeah. I almost feel like this is a new opportunity here. The start of something new that could be very promising for you. Either like a new employment opportunity, a promotion. And I say promotion because we have the kings that are flagging this on either side. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. So it could be that the powers that be, no, one person who is the King of Pentacles, who may very well be your boss, thinks that you're suited for this new opportunity. But it's almost as if someone else doesn't, or someone else feels that they're more qualified for this opportunity, because it's almost as if they're crossing it here, and it's a King of Swords, is an actual person who is crossing this opportunity here. And again, what I think is really interesting, Scorpio, I'm not seeing your energy in terms of you guys are Cups energy. I'm not seeing your energy here at all, except for the Five of Cups, which is the disappointment that we have here. So yeah, so I pick it, this is some new, as a divine opportunity, as a divine position that has made itself available. It's someone who has suggested you or thinks that you would be really good for it. It's someone who is superior to you. But someone else thinks that you're not quite suitable, that you're not quite ready. And it's almost as if you want to go in and defend yourself or defend your honor from someone talking behind your back like that. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles now. So with the page talks about, so pages are all about receiving news. Pages are also about, so you could be receiving news regarding a position or an opportunity. So you could be receiving news regarding a promotion, which could be, for some of you, you could be receiving an offer and, you know, looking at the yellow background, life looks good. It's something that you want, it's something that you're really taken in by, or something that you're really fascinated with. It's something that looks very promising as well. What else could I pick up from this? Yeah, it could be new beginnings, particularly with regards to work, an opportunity to grow. You guys would have to, you guys would have to reinvent yourself somewhere. I'm picking up that there's a bit of a gap. Let's, between yourselves and this new opportunity, let's shuffle more to figure out what this gap is. What is this clarifier for this Page of Pentacles for the Scorpio collective? What is this new opportunity about? Is it related to the Ace of Wands, or is this other news regarding something else? Right, okay. All right, got it. So what we have is the Ace of Swords reversed, and we have the Justice. Now what I have to do, I don't do reversals in readings generally, simply because I think that the cards speak for themselves. However, so all my cards are generally upright. So the fact that this Ace of Swords has come reversed, that means that it's very important for this reading. Now, when I was shuffling, something that came through before was I felt that there was a gap, as I said before, between yourselves and this opportunity, or between yourselves and this news. And I think this Ace of Swords confirmed that, in that this new opportunity isn't coming in for you guys just yet. That is why, so we have you guys rushing into a situation. We have someone wanting to offer you something, but remember what I said before, is almost as if this new opportunity here was being blocked. Yep. It's so whenever we get aces, whenever, especially swords reverse, it generally denotes a no, because swords recommends new start, something new, new opportunity, new way of approaching things, and something is stuck here. That's why I picked up on there's a gap between yourselves and this new opportunity. Now, what we have here is the Justice card, interestingly enough. I didn't expect to see that. But the Justice card sort of talks about, I believe that, why is the Justice card there? Guides, please let me know why this Justice card is here. There is something to do with this opportunity being stuck. There is something that is going on here. This is, so this Justice card reading planet is Venus, Libra energy. It almost talks about someone wants something to be fair and getting just desserts. And it's almost as if at the moment you not getting this opportunity, someone is deeming as fair. Again, there is this King of Swords energy who I said at the beginning doesn't think that you ought to be getting. They are blocking this opportunity. And this is a superior person blocking this opportunity. Again, it's a feeling that they think that you should not be getting it. That's what that Justice is all about. So in terms of paperwork, if there's any paperwork or any contracts or something that you guys have been waiting on, it is being delayed. Someone thinks that it shouldn't be had at the moment. So this I'm picking up on is not just work in a traditional sense. For some of you guys, it could be work. For some of you guys, for some reason, I'm picking up on, again, a marriage. I'm so sorry, this is completely out of the blue, but it's almost like a marriage or a relationship or a partnership situation that's sort of fallen apart. And for some reason, legal paperwork or legally, it's being held up. It's almost as if the justice or the just desserts you guys deserve is being held up. Okay, so in terms of the advice from Spirit, we have the Death card. So the advice from Spirit is, I believe that this Death card is to hang in there. This situation is going to come to an end. I think it's hard to, and also the reason why I think that is apt is because Death, Scorpio, this is your card. You know, ruling planet Pluto, this is your card. So this situation will be coming to an end. It's sort of having faith and having patience in that. This legal situation is quite prolonged. You know, you guys have been through the wire. You know, you're waiting to hear news, but you kind of think the news is almost there, but it's not quite. There's a delay. So the Death card is saying it is going to come to an end. There may be a delay, but just to hang in there. Now, as I said that, I'm being drawn to these cards here, the jumpers that we got. So, as again, we talked about the situation coming to an end. We have the World card. So that is a large major arcana stepping through the Centurion ring. So that is stepping into your next cycle. That is what is there for you. We have disappointment here. You know, but no, you guys would be very disappointed by the fact that either this is an opportunity that you're not getting or the opportunity is delayed. you're waiting for that communication, but that communication is delayed, or the communication that you received regarding the opportunity is not what you expected, or regarding the legal proceedings is not what you expected. So you're quite disappointed here. But know that this is coming. The end is coming with the Death card. This is Scorpio. This is your card. The end is coming. You're going to step through that Centurion ring to end the cycle and step into another cycle. All is not lost. You have the 2 cups at the behind you. But we have the 10 of Swords and we have the 2 of Swords here. Could there be something that you guys are missing, or you guys have missed? Because I'm looking at, we have the 2 of Swords here and we have 2 cups just behind you. Is there something that you guys are not allowing yourselves to see, or you don't want to acknowledge, or you've dismissed and think isn't important? I think also you guys, again, the reason for this situation as well, you guys feel betrayed. There was some betrayal, there was some backstabbing, there was something that happened that really was not fair for you guys as well. So this King of Swords energy, so it could be, the person could be Gemini, Aqua, Libra, or air sign could feature very heavily in their chart. Also, King of Swords, they tend to be people who are very articulate. They could run rings around you with regards to their words, how they position arguments. They're very cutting with their thoughts. So this could be a lawyer. This could be a doctor, any career this could be a writer. So any career that requires a lot of cerebral, elevated thinking, developing strategies, etc. So that's this King of Swords energy here. And I feel that they are the people, or they may have been the person who you feel betrayed by. No, not necessarily betrayed by, because it could be that that person's a lawyer, but I just think out of this whole situation, there's someone in this situation who I feel has betrayed you. And that's this energy here. But there was something going on that you did not want to see. You didn't want to see this person for who they truly were. Hence this situation happening. Yeah. Okay, so I was being drawn to these jumpers as a clarifier for this Death card. Now for the 6 of Pentacles, which you have as your outcome for the end of September going into October. So the 6 of Pentacles talks about, you know, so this is finally being independent, I think, of the situation. As I said, we have the Death card, we have the 10, we have the World. This situation is coming to an end, finally. You know, so it's sort of taking control of your situation. It's accepting. You guys may have a benefactor, may have someone who is coming in who would be helping you, especially helping you from a financial position. And what I think is really interesting here is that we have the Scales again, and we have the Scales and the Justice card here. So I think that you guys may be getting your just desserts in the end, finally. I think you guys may finally be getting your just desserts. Things may actually be working out in your favor. Things are going to be moving. And that's what we have with the stepping in through the Centurion ring, which is the World. That's what we have with the Death card. Things are coming to fruition. Things are coming to an end. You guys would be getting your just desserts in the end. The delay happened for a reason, I'm being told. I'm being told divine timing as well. Let's get a clarifier for the 6 of Pentacles. Clarifier for the 6 of Pentacles, please, for the Scorpio collective. in relation to this delayed news and legal situation and the Two of Pentacles. I need a further clarifier. Moving on. Having the strength to move on and not wallowing in self-pity or in the thought of the situation. Again, Pentacles has come through again. It could be that things do get resolved in your favor, but is it actually what you guys wanted with that too? Or that too could represent a decision that you guys need to make. And the 3 is you guys making that decision and deciding to move on. Yeah, you guys may have some things that you need to weigh up. Defending yourselves and defending your position. Yep, I feel that these two are connected. So there's still some lingering elements of this situation that you'd have to juggle, which would entail defending your position. But no, overall, this has come to an end. No, overall, has come to an end. You have to be, and you guys would be moving on to pastures new. But you need to be really tuning into your divine feminine energy and really not being afraid to be assertive, not being afraid to trust your intuition. Not being afraid of that. People may try to shame you or say you're not good at this, you're not good at that. But it's really being grounded and being open to it and accepting it. You have to accept all facets and elements of yourself and be proud of that. And not wither away or be ashamed. And that's where the strength card comes in. Because it's by tuning into that inner strength, as we can see by this, because tuning into the strength, look, notice we have the same infinity circle above her head as we have with this guy juggling here. So there's a lot of juggling that you guys would still be called to do regarding this situation. But use your inner strength. Rely on your inner strength. Rely on your tact. Rely on your advice from your spirit guides as well. In defending your position. I'm being drawn to this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is all about, because we have in this card, this 12 Swords, not wanting to see a particular situation for what it was. But you guys have graduated to not caring. Your insecurities, you guys are going to be an open book. Your insecurities are going to sit front and center in front of you. Nothing is going to shame you. You're saying, you want to hit me with whatever? Hit me with it. You want to say I'm not good enough? I don't care. I know I am. You're not going to put me down anymore. That is what this energy is saying. That is the energy that you guys are going to need to have at the end of this month. Because I think it's going to come to an end, but you may not be completely happy with what you get at the end. So you may want to go for more. It's almost as if you get a job, you may be like, later on you may get a message, well, it's not exactly the job we wanted. It's something that pays less, or not, if it's a promotion, not quite the job title you were hoping to get. There's something that is a bit lesser about the position. And that is why this makes sense now. That's why we have the 5 of Cups here. There's something about this resolution that's not quite sitting right. So you have to know your worth and figuring out, okay, do I go for more? Do I push for it? Or do I just accept it? Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what further advice your spirit guides want to offer you through the oracle cards. Let me shuffle a bit more. What further advice, spirit guides, do you have for the Scorpio collective regarding this situation of this new opportunity that is being delayed? What further advice can you offer regarding this Opportunity that's being delayed and that is being blocked. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. So a resolution is coming. This is coming to an end. It's saying that this is a great bounty and it's going to, so at the end, when all is said and done and when justice is able to play itself out, you would be getting your just desserts, but unfortunately there's still a bit more fight that you guys need to do due to this delay of the Knight of the Ace of Swords. But know that it is going to be worth it, is what I'm being told. I'm also being told as well, for some, this is a very specific message regarding if this pertains to work and a particular job, that even if it's not quite what you wanted, in the long run, it would actually serve you. It's almost as if in the long run, the particular trait or skill set that they require, that you thought, oh, this is a waste of time, it's almost as if it would become valuable for you in the long run, and then you become marketable. That's what I'm being told for some of you regarding the job situation. Okay, let's, if this resonates with you in a job prospect rather. Okay, let's check a Moonology deck to see what we get. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. So this is, so what it's saying is you're faced with these delays. You're faced with these disappointments. But what is your plan to get out of it? And it's full moon in Taurus. We had a Taurus energy card, didn't we? For some reason, yes, without justice. Interesting, and it's full moon. So full moon talks about ends, something coming to an end, something coming to a completion. And we have the World card here, which is stepping through the Centenarian ring. That is a new start. So well, something coming to a completion and you stepping into your new cycle. So what it's saying is that from a legal justice point of view, with this Libra card here for justice, what I'm being told is that you really need to backtrack and revisit precisely why something hasn't gone according to plan. And once you investigate why for the delay or why something hasn't gone according to plan, you would get an inspiration from there that would put you get an inspiration from there. Sorry, I'm listening to what my guides are telling me. You get an inspiration to then know how to move forward. Because for this delay, there may have been something that was missed or something that's in your blind spot. Again, your blind spot, something that you're not seeing. And when you're setting a practical plan, then there is no excuse for this. There's no excuse for the blindfold to be on. The blindfold needs to be off. You need to see things for what they are. Okay, and our final message from Spirit Guides. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And I think especially for this, there's just so much going on. There's all this delays and waiting and so on that, you know, you really need support to help recharge you. And if you guys were asking yourselves a question, know that the answer is yes. So if there's any question that you're asking yourself, such as, would I ever get through this? Would I get my just desserts? Would I get what I actually want? Your spirit guides are saying the answer is yes. Also, with this soul family card, know that you don't have to do this alone. And your higher self, I'm saying, and the rest of your guides are there with you, supporting you. They are saying here to reach out for help and reach out for that emotional support. And reach out for help as well regarding this practical plan that needs to be developed and ensuring that you guys stay on track. Almost it's a matter of using someone as a sounding board, if you like. All right, Scorpio. So I believe that is it from the guides with regards to what to expect in September. So I hope this resonated. If it did, if you hit the like button and leave a comment down below, it would be fantastic. It would help the channel out so much. If some of this resonated but some of it didn't and you're leaving just wanting a bit more, as I said, check your other sign placement for further messages, because it could be that your moon or your sun or your rising sign may resonate with you more, and there may be more spirit messages for you there. Okay, check the description box below if you need to fill out a birth chart to find out what your placements are. Also, if you hit the subscribe button, I'll be doing a mid-month check-in with your spirit guides just to see how we're progressing with this energy, just to see whether this block regarding your opportunity or regarding what you're expecting to come in for you, whether this block finally gets removed and what sits on the other side, and to see if there's any further guidance from your spirit guides with regards to what you need to do. Okay? All right, Scorpio, that is it from me for now. I hope this proves helpful for you guys. Thank you for watching right through to the end. And I really wish you guys all the best of luck with this situation. Okay? All the best and bye for now.